The Justice Department reportedly is investigating whether Uber stole trade secrets from its competitors. The allegations come from Richard Jacobs, Uber's former manager of global intelligence. Jacobs claims Uber has a secret internal unit gathering intelligence on rivals, hiding evidence, and influencing lawsuits. This was revealed in a letter by Jacobs' lawyer. Prosecutors claim Uber wanted to keep the letter secret. It surfaced in a lawsuit accusing the ride-hailing giant of swiping technology from Waymo. Now that's the self-driving car division of Alphabet, the parent company of Google.
A federal judge delayed the trial yesterday, accusing Uber's lawyers of withholding the letter as evidence. In a statement, Uber tells CBS This Morning none of the testimony changes the merits of the case. Jacobs himself said on the stand that he was not aware of any Waymo trade secrets being stolen. CBS News contributor Nicholas Thompson is editor-in-chief of Wired, and he joins us at the desk. Nick, good morning.
Morning, Vlad.
So why is Waymo suing Uber for at least $1 billion, not even half a billion, $1 billion?
So one of the top engineers who helped design Google's self-driving cars left, downloaded all of Google's proprietary technology on LiDAR, the little thing on the top of the car that sprays lasers that's like really technologically complex, downloaded all the information about that, and then shortly thereafter created a new company that was quickly acquired by Uber. So Google really thinks that he took all of their technology and brought it to Uber. And so that's why they brought the case.
And how does this case look to you? You've been spending a lot of time looking at it. You talked to Uber lawyers last night. What's your take?
So my general take on the case is that the actual departure of Anthony Lewandowski looks really dark and really nefarious. Like, he really did download this stuff. He really did take it. There really were, like...
Seems like a bit of a coinkydink.
Secret walks on the Embarcadero. On the other hand, we've now been investigating this for a long time, and there is no smoking gun. There is no direct piece of Google technology in the Uber self-driving cars. So it actually looks really dark behavior, but that Uber has a pretty good chance of winning the case until this bombshell yesterday.
Yeah, but we've also learned a lot about how Uber operates, right?
Yeah, so that was the amazing thing yesterday. So this letter says, well, at Uber, we had this secret division. It had CIA employees. We had ways of sending messages to each other that would be immediately deleted. We had all of these computers that were off the Uber system, which we would use, and only the dummies would use the regular Uber computers. So that could explain why all this information could have been taken from Google and not discovered in the trial.
You said there's no smoking gun, but is it a black eye for Uber?
I don't know if Uber has enough eyes to have them all be black at this point. I mean, the hack last week was a black eye. There's about the 100th black eye for Uber. On the other hand, Uber does have a defense here, right? They say this guy, Jacobs, well, he kind of walked back on some of the letter. It was written by his lawyer. He only reviewed it for 20 minutes on the holidays, so maybe the letter has some exaggerations in it. Not only that, a lot of companies have systems for sending messages that get deleted. There are lots of reasons why you might want to have computers off the main network, just so you can look at rivals on LinkedIn.
Well, Waymo is weighing in, and they're saying the evidence brought to light is significant and troubling. So how could the evidence impact the trial?
Well, I think what it's going to do is it's going to change the perception of Uber. And the judge is saying, wait a second, how can I trust you?
Yes.
If you have this letter and it has this information about this detailed spying organization and you didn't give it to me, this letter was written last spring and we've been working on this, how can anybody trust anything you say? To which Uber's response is, look, the letter doesn't actually say that much, and it's not about Waymo. The letter is just about Uber. And in fact, we had discovery, and the letter didn't show up because it doesn't have any of the particular search terms that we agreed we would look for.
Well, as a juror in a case, you certainly raised some reasonable doubt there, Nick.
Yes.
Go to law school or something. Thank you, Nick Thompson. Always good to have you at the table.
Delighted to be here.